welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I thought I would do a look using the Morphe 12 ND palette, which I've had for a long time but I don't really use it that much. But this is the shades right here, and as you can see, it's all like warm tones, which I'm slowly trying to get into. But yeah, so without further ado, let's hop right into the tutorial. So to prime my eyes today, I'm actually gonna go in color correct first. So I will use the Anastasia contour kit in medium, and I will color correct my eyelids and my under eye since it's really dark. And I want like a full coverage makeup look today. And then I'm gonna go with the same palette and the concealer, which is called Cream, and I kind of just put that on top. To set the eyes, I'm going to use this middle shade right here from the Essence Shape Your Face Contour. We're going to do the eyes first, and then once I finish the eyes, I will just speed through the face process because you've seen me apply my foundation numerous times on this channel. So yeah, so for the eyes today, I am going to use this shade right here with a mixture of this shade, so these two shades here, as my transition color. This palette is quite pigmented and easy to blend. I'm surprised not many people talk about this on YouTube actually, because this is such a great compact palette. Now I bought this a while ago mainly because of the shades as well as how compact it is. I'm going to go and use just this shade right here on my transition as well without mixing it with that brown tone shade. I actually already did this look before, but then I quite liked how it turned out, so I thought I'd film it. I am going to use this shade right here, this kind of like tangerine orange shade. So with this kind of smaller brush and dip it in here and use it as my crease shade. So focusing it on the crease area. Going back to the shade, I will actually lay all the colors first and then we'll try to blend it out as we go. So I'm going to dip into this maroon shade in an angled brush like this and pack that on the outer V and sort of underneath that crease shade. I'm gonna go back on the tangerine shade, which is this one right here, and kind of blend the crease because we're sort of losing the orange shade. I'm going to lay this color right here, which is sort of like a bronzy shade, on the lid area, and then on the kind of like this part right here, I'm going to use this darker rosy shade right here with a teeny tiny brush. So first I'm gonna go with that light bronzy shade. You could wet your brush to get the full pigment, but personally I don't really like doing it. corner, just the dark bronzy shade. For the inner part, I'm going to use this shade right here, which has a mixture of gold and silver reflex. So just to brighten up the inner part. Believe it or not, that's the eyes done. So I will just tightline with a black eyeliner, and this one is from LA Girl. For mascara today, I'm just gonna use my Essence The False Lashes Mascara. Moving on to the face, so the first step that I'm going to do is actually color correct my face. As you can see, I have a lot of like dark marks and stuff, and I find that using this salmon shade right here from the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette kind of counteracts the darkness of my acne marks. My problem areas such as pores and texture, I'm going to use this Clarins Instant Smooth Perfecting Touch. So I just concentrate this on the areas where my pores are quite large and where I have textures. This MAC powder blush in the shade Fleur Power. I have not used this in forever. I am going to go back to the Morphe palette and actually just use this tangerine shade with a pencil brush and run that all over the lower lash line. And for the outer V, I'm going to use that one there, the maroony shade, and I'll connect the outer V and the lower lash line. For highlight, I'm gonna go and use this shade right here again to highlight the inner corner and the bottom bit. And I'm going to use this shade right here to highlight my brow bone. For the lips, I am going to line my lips with the Jordana lip liner in Tawny. For lipstick today, I'm going to use the Milani liquid lipstick in the shade Precious. The last step is highlighter, so I'm going to use the Cleopatra's Kiss, and then I'm going to mix these two powder shades, which are these right here, and highlight. here is my final look. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please make sure to subscribe to my channel if you enjoy my videos and if you like me. And I will catch you on my next video. Bye!